Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Wednesday, November 2nd. The candidates for president finally have a set schedule for primary election season. New Hampshire today set January 10th for its first-in-the-nation primary. This comes shortly after Nevada decided to have its primary in February rather than mid-January. That would have forced New Hampshire to move its primary into the holiday season. A number of states have been jockeying for weeks trying to move their primaries to the top of the schedule to play more important and high-profile roles in the presidential sweepstakes. It looks like a Greek citizen referendum on accepting a bailout package will take place. Prime Minister George Papandreou won cabinet support for the plan early today. Papandreou meets later this week with German Chancellor Angela Merkel and French President Nicolas Sarkozy. They're expected to urge him to either drop the referendum plan or hold it as early as possible. The earliest possible dates appear to be December 4th or the 11th. There was no direct mention of the Greek crisis today from the U.S. Federal Reserve. Chairman Ben Bernanke and the Fed concluded a two-day policy meeting. There are no changes in interest rates and no new quantitative easing steps. The Fed said the U.S. economy has strengthened a bit, but there are still downside risks, and GDP growth over the next 2 to 3 years will be a bit lower than was expected. And bad news for Wikileaks founder Julian Assange and his attempt to avoid extradition to Sweden to face sexual misconduct charges. A high British court today ruled Assange could indeed be sent to Sweden. He does not face formal charges there, but police want to question him in relation to sex charges made by 2 women there last year. Assange said if he's sent to Sweden, authorities there would likely extradite him to the United States. And he says he fears a possible death penalty here for leaking classified documents. Assange has 10 days to appeal today's ruling by Britain's High Court. That's your political roundup for Wednesday, November 2nd. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.